Have you ever wanted to do an activity that is creative, relaxing, messy, and in the end, you can have a finished product that you can be proud of? For me, this activity is oil painting. Oil painting is a rewarding activity that allows you to freely express a desired idea through your own work. I have taken several oil painting classes in both high school and in college. I am going to discuss how I became involved in oil painting, how my paintings may have had an effect on other people, and what I intend to do with the oil painting in my future. First, let me explain how I became involved in oil painting. When I was little, I would draw constantly, and I would even give my drawings to family members for Christmas presents. Being able to draw well is an important prerequisite to be able to paint, so in this area I was on the right track. In 8th grade, I took a challenge art class, and in it, my drawing skills significantly improved. My freshman year of high school, I took a general art class. In this art class, we did elements of art besides drawing, but I enjoyed it, and my teacher seemed to think I had talent, so I decided to continue on with art in my high school years. My sophomore year, I took a drawing and painting class. We started off with mostly drawing, and then my teacher told us we were going to start oil painting. Just like anything else, doing something for the first time is awkward and confusing. Was the way oil painting was for me the first time I tried it. I struggled with mixing the paint and didn't understand how to utilize the turpentine. This is my first oil painting, and it turned out alright, only because my teacher helped me out quite a bit. After I was finished, I wanted to stick with drawing, but I did a few more paintings, but I still needed some more practice. But as I practiced more and more, my paintings started to get more depth. They started to get more contrast and even more detail. Now that I've shared how I've become involved in oil painting, now I am going to talk about how others may have been affected by my oil paintings. This painting I did from a picture that my grandma gave me. It's a picture of my father and his brother when they were little. When she first gave it to me, I knew it would be perfect for oil painting. After I was finished with it, I gave it to her as a gift, and she loved it. This painting I did from a picture that I took while I was on vacation in Chicago with my family and a few of my cousins. When I told my cousin Maggie I was painting it, she couldn't wait to see the finished product. Now that I am finished with it, I may give it to her as a present so she can remember our vacation. Lastly, I believe my paintings have affected my classmates and my teachers in some ways. I think doing my best during class painting also pushed my classmates to do their best as well. It was sort of a mini competition between us. And I think by creating beautiful art, my teacher knew she was doing a good job and was impacting young people to continue to do art. Now that I've explained how my art can truly impact people, I am going to share how I plan on continuing oil painting in my future. This past spring, I took a 3-week painting class at my college called the Spring Term. I painted 5 oil paintings, and one was the painting of Chicago I just showed you. It was a very relaxing 3 weeks after studying for a long semester, so I am already continuing on my activity from high school. I plan on taking another art class later on in my college career to fulfill my applied arts requirement. I plan on going to medical school and becoming a doctor, so I'm not sure how much time I'll have to paint, but I definitely plan on keeping oil painting as a hobby for the rest of my life. In conclusion, as you can see, oil painting is easy to become involved in, can really create an impact on other people, and can be something continued on outside the classroom. I recommend oil painting to anyone who is willing to try it, no matter of their age or talent. For me, it is a stress reducer, and now, when I have a house, I'll have plenty of art to fill all the walls.